Okay, now I think we're ready. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. Apparently, this is who we are. Written in the Kings. You can't turn those off, even if the music is off. But we're continuing on in our career mode live on Twitch because, once again, I didn't have a lot of time to record things this week. Because tomorrow, headed out to the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona. Staying for the whole 4 days pretty much. But today, we're going to do it one, maybe two complete episodes here in NASCAR Heat 2. Glad to see everyone's still enjoying this this interesting, somewhat ridiculous, somewhat, I don't know, enlightening game. It seems like people that maybe only heard of NASCAR or didn't really ever pay any attention to NASCAR are enjoying this look into the sport. It's certainly not a simulation, and I certainly don't take it as seriously as iRacing or even the F1 series, any of those. But it's a nice middle ground. I'm still enjoying it. We're still hot seat drivers, so we need to check for an offer. Let's see here. We have offers to be in cars. We had offers to like take rides. I wasn't super happy with the offers though, so I'm gonna keep looking. It looks like we did have an offer to be in the Waters Motorsports, possibly Ford. I can't really tell. Those look like Ford headlights. For Dover, that's a different track. Very different than the mile and a half. It's not a short track. It's not a I guess it is a speedway. It's pretty fast because it's high banked, but honestly, it drives a lot more like a short track than anything. There's a lot of intricacies to this track, and should be entertaining to figure them out. Jem says it's an intermediate track. I guess that is a good way to put it. Setup-wise, oh, it's a Toyota. It's a Tundra. Okay. Setup-wise, we're going to keep doing what we were doing and put a bunch of camber in the thing. Like, a bunch of camber in it. And at this track, you probably want it, because this is very, very high banked. In theory, we could probably put some more rear spring in it, too. We'll go ahead and do that. And I think we'll be good there. Yeah, we'll give that a try. It's going to take me a few laps, I think, to adapt to this track. On to a save, which is enter, of course. Of course. Practice. I don't know if there's somebody coming up behind us. I think Toyota is leaving the truck series or threatening to leave the truck series. I'm not sure which it is. But I know they've been talking about moving the truck series to a spec motor, and if they did that, Toyota was like, we'd no longer really be interested in running. All right. Toyota is in all three series as of right now. They started in the truck series. Okay, I mean, it's pretty good. It's closer to full throttle than I expected. I'm lifting almost all the way out on entry. I wonder if there's information on hand here. I would like to know other people's times. Doesn't look like there is. Alright, well, keep trying. Okay. It's a little bobbly right there. So one of the weird things with Dover is the fact that the banking is backwards, and you're sitting there saying, that looks normal to me. But the weird part is, and you'll notice it when I say it, is the banking is cut into the earth as well as up. So you're actually driving down. You're actually driving down a hill into the banking versus most tracks, you're driving up a hill into the banking. So when we drive off into the turn there, you actually see that the earth moves away from you. Gives you a little different feel, for sure. Usually there's 2 grooves here. Seems like there kind of is. It's not wanting to shove me to the wall too much on exit, which is something I usually deal with at this track. Yeah, it's not too bad. I feel like I'm probably slow, but we'll just have to wait and see. I like the cones on the fence. Probably one of the only tracks on the circuit that has braking markers. I think Pocono does too. Now for these, because they're a little slower, you don't have to worry about that so much. Is this a nice truck? It is a nice truck. Man, that's a nice truck. I'm gonna try that again. I figured getting on pit road here would be treacherous, and it is. I like that my gloves say NASCAR on them, so I don't get confused. Oh man, what am I doing? Oh, right, NASCAR. Alright, get to this banking. Should start here. Oh, that is slow. I think the one back there, that's just the, like the commitment line. Where it takes over control is the speed line. Often when I'm confused, I look to my hands for answers. Ah, yes, yes, I'm a human. I keep forgetting that. Greetings to everybody on Twitch, rolling in. What? What? Why'd you guys leave a tire in the middle of the pit box? And the tires move. Okay. I think I've never seen that particular strategy before. That was new. Okay, I really just wanna to pit is B. Yes. Okay. Can I get a view of we'll just ignore driving through Chase Briscoe. It's fine. It's fine. Can we get like a view of the results? Maybe how we're doing? Is that information available to us? Don't blame the pit crew. They're good people. I mean, I'm gonna give this game one credit. The pit crew actually looks pretty good. Like the humans look very human. Unlike in Codemasters games. So, good job. Good job. Wait, that wasn't Briscoe. Whoops. Jimps is gonna be mad. Does anybody know? Anybody play this game? No? Okay. We're gonna go to the next session. We're gonna qualify, which means we need to go to the garage. And this should be... It's not. What is it? These? Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna make a new setup. And we're gonna remember to change setups after qualifying. Right? Let's see. We want grill tape. Let's do 70%. Let's do 60%. Let's do 65%. As you can tell, I'm very sure. Very, very sure. Do kind of similar changes we did before. We're gonna save that setup. And I suppose we're gonna go qualify. Okay. What could go wrong, really? Does anybody remember what our goal was? Was it 25th this week? I feel like this one's gonna be more challenging than the mile-and-a-half square. We'll see. One lap does not seem like really enough time to get up to speed, but hopefully it's the same for everybody. I don't know. We want to lift as little as possible. Well, we would have if the nose had stuck, and it very much so didn't. It'd be nice to know what kind of times we're aiming for. That was better. 3 and 4 was good. 1 and 2 was garbage. How'd we do? 23rd. That's in the neighborhood. We're above. I'm sorry, was that Miat? Or just a real cool spelling of Matt? Do I prefer driving oval tracks? No. But I do still enjoy. I enjoy oval racing. How about we word it that way? I like oval racing. Okay. We want to go to race setup. I did it! I did it, everybody! I did it. Miat is Brian plus Matt. Only took the Y over, huh? Oh, good times. Alright. I again don't have my on-brand Monster Energy drink, which wouldn't work anyway, because I use a green screen. How many laps? Certainly segments. It's certainly segments of something. We gonna find out. Y'all ready? I'm a little surprised. We got the second pit box qualifying 23rd. Yes, that is slightly surprising. So, things to remember. We've already done the setup. We know the start is just like wham bam you go. Under the segments, you need to accept your fate and accept the commands for your pitting, because if you don't accept it, you just don't pit. And we want to finish, I think, top 25? Maybe top 20? Let's shoot for a top 20 to be safe. Let's go fast. Alright, that was indeed very sudden. Hey, we're behind the truck we drove last. 10 laps in the first segment. We don't want to lose this spot. Losing the nose. Whoa. Okay, we lost that spot. Going for it. Going for it. They did not care about us going for it. I think we need to be further up the side. I don't want to be on the high side. That seems like a no man's land right now. So I'd like to slide up in there. Yeah. It's a little unsettled on entry down low because you wanna arc it in. That was good. I had to lift a lot there because they were slow. Go, 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 go. Okay. Definitely drove it in very deep. It worked. Sort of. Oh, this thing's coming to life now. Okay, it was coming to life. Now it's gone. See, I didn't want to be up here. We up here. Easy. Easy. I would like the bottom line, please. There we go. Get down there. Okay, we're in 20th place. That's a good place. What is our tire wear like? It's more in the fronts, indicating probably overusing the front. I don't know what he just said, and I'm probably fine with that. Diamond Gusset Jeans. Well, if that's not a Truck Series sponsor, then I don't know what is. Why did I try that? Was that really necessary? I gotta prove to myself the top line is feasible. And you can drive it in deep, but you gotta get it to turn in. Try the old slide job. It actually did work. Seems to be quite a glob happening right in front of us, and then a big gap to the front side of that. All right, correction. RideTVGo.com. Much more Truck Series sponsor, correct? I don't know what it is, but in my mind it is a TV station dedicated to riding horses, and that is hilarious. He's starting to not want to turn out. Alright, we should be under caution. Yep. All we gotta do is hit yes. All we need is hit yes. It's very important. I don't want to do any changes. I want to pit. I want to hit yes. We've done it. Okay. Up to 19th. I'm guessing we'll hold that position. Whew. It is apparently indeed an equestrian channel. Alright. Nobody else pit. That is fantastic news. That is fantastic news. Okay. That's okay, because now we have new tires, and they don't. So we're just gonna mow through this field right now. Everything is fine. I'm not worried at all. I think we might be screwed. But maybe we can strategery now, because we have tires on this segment. Next segment, maybe we only take rights. If we don't work our way through the field. We really need them to stop being too wide, though. We can't do anything when they're doing this. Oh, come on, we got special tires. They're not that special when there's nowhere to go, though. Why is support our troops in quotation marks? This is not the proper use. Okay, now we can use our special tires. Not up there, we can't. Could you two maybe sort this out? I don't want to be up here. I don't want to be up here. I don't want to be up here. I didn't want to be up there. Can't confirm. There we go. Thank you. I expected to be able to pass a little easier than I am. Maybe everybody did pit, but they only took 2. It would be very nice to be able to see that process rather than skipping through it, to be honest. Now we're making some progress. Oh, they're pitting? What in tarnation? But why? But why? I mean, obviously they don't have enough fuel, but now I do have enough fuel. Heard the world of fuel information. 10 laps. Now what I'm guessing is they won't have to pit for the next stage. But it's Dover. They've got to be a lap down, right? They've got to be. Label me confused right now. So yeah, this should be us lapping them. Now, some trucks aren't going a lap down. They're crashing ahead of us. So maybe those guys will be in good shape. See, Nemechek here, he pit with us. He's on the same strategy. So, I mean, at least we'll have a friend if we're doing something wrong. Starting to get used to turning the wheel more than the visual wheel will turn. Oh, look at this, it's the Nemecheks. And Dad just walked Son. Is this the last lap? Okay. Second place, stage 2. Weird. I think we pit. Like, we pit for fuel. And, tires. Right? Yeah. Laps remaining, 29. So it's a long stint. We are pitting. It's a long stint, so we're going to take fuel and tires. We're on the lead lap with John Hunter Nemechek. There's 8 cars, or 8 trucks, 1 lap down. The rest are 2. We just got points for stage results, is why those points happened. Alright, a bunch took a wave around, but we are doing much better than the rest. Be smart out there as my wheel pointed at the inside line. So in theory, the people behind me did not pit. In theory. Now why they just curb stomped us? Probably because we have a terrible truck. Probably. But we should be able to keep up, considering we have good tires and they don't. But even if we don't, we're still a lap ahead of them. And there's no way they don't pit. This feels like a... Whoop! Sorry. This feels like a F1 race right now. So yeah, we should be fighting really just to kind of see where we are. I think they just done goofed. Alright. Ooh. Was not thrilled with that. Okay, cleared. So we're in 5th. They're gonna have to pit before us, but that's not really gonna help us. What's gonna be not fun is pitting under the green, especially with a 35-mile-an-hour pit road speed. Let's go 22. So I may just pit with those guys so that they don't... Here we go, I'm going to throw a F1 term into NASCAR right now. I'm going to pit with them so that they don't undercut us, because they're going to be out on newer tires. Only danger would be a yellow flag. But even then, we're laps ahead of some of the cars. No! There's an apron there. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I may have looked at chat for a moment. I'm pretty happy with the save though. You don't spin out at Dover and not hit something very often. That is not a commonplace. We still got speed and power. You see, in NASCAR, that would have been a caution and a half there. They seem to throw cautions to the wind. No, they throw cautions for pretty much any loss of control these days. Didn't used to be that way. A little gun shy in the apron thing now. You know what? I'm just gonna stay a little further away from it now. Okay, they're pitting. One-handed driving, come on. Pro here. I'm a pro. He says laps after spitting himself out. Okay. Does seem like the people that stayed out have now hit. So we're gonna pit. Kind of went out the window because of our spin, but we're gonna pit next time by, for the sake of not being too out of sequence. Okay. Here we go. Let's take it nice and easy. Oh, I'm back on the track. I don't want to be on the track. I hate the steering. I hate it. Write them a letter about that. I hate it that it turns the steering ratio to like 600% once you go below 100 miles an hour. Very unnecessary. Very unnecessary. See, why can't we watch this under caution? I don't know. I don't understand. Seems like they're doing pretty well. I've heard that maybe the lesser teams get a worse pit crew. Okay. Says we're in 24th, but the rest of the field hasn't pit yet. There we go. So I think we'll come out in good shape here. Think. Yeah, there's still a lot of laps left. Now Matt Craft and Pitt. So we're on the same sequence as he is. Oh yeah, we're already up to 15th. Yeah, there we go. Now things are leveling out again. There should be a bunch more. I think we should come back out 8th is what I remember there being on the lead lap. Kind of doubt we'll catch Kraft in here. Laps to go. 12 actually. I can count. I'm a math person. Seconds, huh? I find that unbelievable. All right. 43 seconds. That still seems unbelievable. But, whatever. 19, okay. Now it's figuring it out. I get off of that apron. Have you not learned? Still, though, a top 10 should mean teams are happy with us, even though we got to this position in a strange way. Okay. Oh, yellow. That's not fantastic for us. I'm glad we pit when we did, because we only have 11 laps of fuel. Why wouldn't we pit, right? Why not put new tires on it? Let's just do 1 can of fuel and 4 tires. Do we even need 1 can of fuel? Half a can of fuel. I hope I don't regret that. Put it out! Like, we're still going to be ahead of the cars that do, yeah, okay. We're still ahead of the vehicles that did free pass or wave round. Does it turn your wheel left? Okay. We don't need to, like, push the issue here, because everybody that's behind us is still a lap down. Please don't wreck me, though. Hey, it's the Ride TV Go guy. It's a little contact. I hate going up that high. Cool, cool. Let's maybe just, yeah, get back in line there. Oh, they got Pastrana's truck? I guess it's not actually Pastrana's truck. Ooh, easy. Too much. There's probably a little bit more grip to the outside of the track than there should be in reality. If you get that high, you should be in trouble. Again, these aren't really for position, but racer's gonna race. Every time I'm there, I think they're just gonna run straight up the track into me. I saw the words "rubbing his racing" in chat. I had to comply. All right, white flag. I don't actually get shown the white flag, but we know. We know. Please. Good truck. Good truck. Yay! Round of applause. All right. 8th place. Did we deserve 8th place? Maybe not. But I think we made the most of the situation we were handed. We got many SPs, speed points. See, 8th place. Oh, we did beat one of the cars on the lead lap, so that's cool. That must have been the person who went for the free pass. Okay. That puts us up in points. 27th, despite missing most of the races. Chase Briscoe took the fastest lap. John Hunter Nemechek led the most laps. Possibly won the race. Hey, I'm on the move, but I have no picture. Sad. Sad. Tough break for JJ Yeley. That's his career. Harsh. Okay, finish event. Confirmed to leave track. I guess we'll have to see what this means for us, right? Nice job on that top 25 finish today. It was a little bit better than that. Thank you. We'll keep you in mind for a ride next season. Keep me in mind. I probably gave you your only top 10 in history. Come on. Come on. Whatever. We got money that I still don't really know what it is for. Miat Snyder says, racing hot seats can be pretty intense, but I hope you're keeping your cool. Good luck. Nobody's ever that nice on Twitter. Not to people that they don't know anyway. Maybe we're friends with Miat. Let's see what next. What next? Check hot seat for Tejas. No Tejas. TJ Bell one. About drive for lineman 200. I don't know what track this is. Offer received. All right, well, we'll say that's an end to this episode. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and hopefully you're still enjoying NASCAR Heat 2.